Parashat Vayigash, Pasuk teaches us something very interesting. Velo yachol Yosef le'etaper. That Yosef could not hold himself back from all the things that happened in the duration of seeing his brothers, that his brothers couldn't recognize him, and all the difficult things that he has to do in order to metaken them, to fix up the damage that they did. Right? He couldn't hold himself back, and he revealed to them that I'm Yosef. So the obvious question is, why Pasuk needs to tell us that he couldn't hold himself back? Right? We don't need to know that. It is obvious. It is obvious that a brother, after 23 years that he sees his brothers, right? There's so many surprises over there. There's so many, you could see it. It is easy to see it. So Sifteh Chaim explains, I had this devatua from my Rabbi Yissachar Frand Shelita. Sifteh Chaim explains that Yosef wanted to prolong this process of questioning them and make them understand that they were doing a chet, in order to make them to be zoche, to do teshuvah, to repent. Right? He had a plan. The plan was that they should understand their mistake. All the brothers should come to understand their mistake. They should confess, and they should do proper teshuvah. Return to Hashem. And they should say, Chatati avitu upashati. And this way, the greater plan was that if they would come to do teshuvah, then later on for Am Israel, Sarot will not come. So, according to Sifteh Chaim, Yosef HaSadiq was trying to accomplish this very big goal, and if he could have accomplished this more than what we see in the Torah, he could have stopped the Chorban Beit HaMikdash Rishon and Sheni. Right? The Chorban, according to Sifteh Chaim, Chorban Beit HaMikdash Rishon and Sheni could have been stopped if Yosef HaSadiq could have continued on making this process of teshuvah on them better. He couldn't hold himself back. It was too difficult for him. Right? So we see from here, whenever Torah tells us something, there is much more behind the scene. There is much more cheshbonot involved. There is much more calculations involved. And Yosef HaSadiq was doing a very big favor to all of us. And perhaps some of these Sinat Chaim and Sinat China and some of these Sarot was diminished and became less because of what Yosef HaSadiq made his brothers go through, but not all. So it says here, Velo Yachol, that if he had the possibility, he could have stopped all the Sarot, all the difficulties that came to us because of the chet of the Sinat Chinam of the brothers. So this is very important lesson, that your actions, right, could fix up, or chas v'shalom could make the whole calculations and the cheshbonot of the olam for worse or better.